I don't know about the rest of you guys, but the only thing I'm looking forward to in terms of Thanksgiving is going to be the food, because I'm going to be talking to relatives who don't really enjoy my company. And by don't enjoy, I mean they just will not talk to me whatsoever. So, I don't know. I'm recording this in advance for Wednesday, so I don't have to actually, be recording something on Wednesday. I'm kind of looking to see what kind of deck this person's running. I see Wailord. I have never seen a Wailord before, but I also see Vanillite, I think, or the second one, whatever. Not the third one. So she can't put it down. So it's the second one or the third one. But she double mulligans, a little bit unfortunate. I don't think it ends up mattering too much, even though I just took this and I just dropped it in Vegas. But I'm using this deck just because the Reshibor deck I was trying, no, it was not working. I have been playing since like 11. It is now 5:45. I've taken like 3 breaks. I have not won a single match at that for some reason. I have just been drawing the worst hands ever with that deck. Now, right there, I accidentally PCOM the Haunter out. And it takes him, her, it's a guy's name with a girl, Abby. I don't know, I'm going to say her because Abby. But it takes her forever to respond. Like, bitch, I'm trying to use a fucking PCOM here. And then on top of that, I got to PCOM out the Gengar to get the Haunter again. And what I was going to do is I thought I was going to PCOM out the Gengar to get Cleffa, evolve Haunter next turn, retreat, go to Cleffa, and then, hopefully draw into a new hand. But now I got to PCOM out fucking the Haunter and Gengar just to get a Haunter and a Cleffa. Logic, fucking logic, If I can miss high jump kicks, I can miss click. So, there goes Haunter for Cleffa. I'm going to put the Cleffa down immediately because I'm not too fond of this hand. I mean, I got a basic Pokemon. And this deck flows a little bit better than the Reshibor one does at the moment. I don't know what it is about the Reshibor. I don't like it. But I used a second PCOM to correct my first mistake, which shouldn't have happened in the first place. I should have been paying better attention. But this early game, it's not going to hurt me too bad since I can't really evolve that much anyway. And I clicked that little thing in the corner because that fucking bitch is not paying attention. Jesus. If you're going to play the TCG, watch your screen because I'm not going to wait while you alt-tab and stuff. You're going to, I don't know, if you're going to alt-tab, do it like right in the middle of turns or during an attack or something. I don't know, just don't do it while I'm putting cards down, So, I don't really remember what she has. I think she just has a Cubchoo out, which is 2 water energy for 30, just in case you guys want to know. I don't think I really end up zooming in on it. But she's got 114 wins, or he's got 114 wins. I'm so deceived by the name not matching the avatar's gender. It's like, oh, what do I call you? I'm confused. Anyways. This takes forever. This is why I don't like doing live narrations. I would be rambling here, so I'm kind of clicking that corner thing because I think that sends like a little chat thing that in TCG Online is kind of like, hey, pay fucking attention so you can do something. I click that a couple times, wait to see what she's gonna do. I don't know what she's doing, if she's like, I don't know, but she finally puts an energy down and I get a Ghastly, which I'm gonna put down. That second Ghastly actually comes into play and you guys will see how in a little bit, but I'm gonna retreat out, go to Cleffa because this hand is just kind of stupid, and then just eke up a new one. And hopefully I can get something good going on. I see Spiritomb, which is nice, but I also see Professor Oak's new theory. I can't really use Spiritomb until I have Gengar anyways. So, oh shit, excuse me. The other thing I'm noticing is that I wake up and she takes it out in one shot. I'm like, okay, bitch, you want to play that game, fine. So I put down an energy on Haunter before I shuffle out my hand in case some weird, something weird happens where I don't end up drawing any. But I get Mime Jr. Lost World. That is perfect, what I decide to do right now. Since I don't have Gengar going, I'm going to stall for a little bit of time with Mime Jr. if possible. If I pull another head, then hey, I kind of stalled for 1 turn. If not, then, I can keep going. I will go as long as I can with this Mime until I can draw it into a better hand, since Cleffa failed to do the job it was supposed to. So, Team Rocket's Trickery, I have not seen that card in about a week for some reason, but they draw 2 cards. You have to discard 1 from your hand. This deck isn't really too energy heavy, so I should probably cut down on energies, just increase the efficiency a little bit more. Maybe add some switches instead in case they want to switch in Slowbro or anything else, or I need to get babies out of the lead spot while they're asleep, because I don't think you can switch out sleeping Pokemon, so at least I think that's what it's been. If you have been able to the entire time, then I've been a real big dumb fuck about it, but at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to put that thing to sleep and poison it, because if I'm going to be stalling, I might as well, play true to how you actually stall in the video game and poison something and then see if I can get that going. Fortunately, it stays asleep, and then it wakes up at the end of its turn. So what I'm going to do here is go for Seeker, pull up that Totodile, set it back a couple turns, and I'm noticing how much damage counters on it, and I'm just going to put down that second Ghastly, and, just in case I need to Seeker something else up. So I could Seeker up the Mime Jr. as well, but whatever. So it actually wakes up here, and then this part kind of scares me a little, but with some crafty Seekerness, I think I'm getting like one turn ahead of myself, but you'll see what's going on. So she puts down 2+ powers to try to do a shit ton of damage to me with that punch, and it hurts a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is I am actually going to, what do I decide to do? I'm looking, and the only thing I have in there to junk arm out is a PCOM, so I actually go out to Mime Jr., and I'm going to stall for a little bit of time, put a first energy on that Ghastly just in case, she runs catchers in that deck and tries to take out that Haunter. So I don't wake up, at least Mime Jr. knows how to stall properly. And I see another Pokemon go down on the bench. That will be lovely to catch her up because it takes 3 energy to get it out of that spot. I don't wake up, but what I want to do is I want to Seeker up the Haunter. And, she'll probably end up Seekering up the Wailord because it doesn't have any energy attached to it. It's like no big deal. But now I get to evolve that other Ghastly that was on the bench. And then since I have a Ghastly in my hand, I can Junk Arm out for a PCOM. And then PCOM out the... PCOM out the Ghastly. And then get a Gengar going. So it helped to heal off that one and then put that Haunter card on another one, which is something you couldn't necessarily do in the game at all. I mean, you could kind of do like a Healing Wish kind of thing, which is a little weird, but I don't know. I've never really done a play like that before, and I found it kind of cool, kind of like a little card pass-off kind of thing. But as I mentioned, gonna PCOM out the Ghastly, get a Gengar going. If I was running another Cleffa, I could probably go for that, but, it's just not really working out for me. I've been drawing shit hands all day. I don't know if that's just me or if that's anybody else that's been playing on the 22nd, but I am at least thankful that the game's working, and it's actually been working somewhat lag-free. I don't know if that's because I'm actually defragging my computer as we speak, but while I'm defragging, I would expect it to go slower, but it's been going quicker, so I'm a little thankful for that. But mine stalls to the point where poison damage takes it out. I also get a Slowbro going on. I know Totodile can take me out if it evolves, and it does, so unfortunate, but, I'm still not really too threatened. She's going to put down a basic Pokemon because she does, in fact, feel threatened. I do have a catcher here, which is going to be nice, but I'm going to put down Ghastly and fucking Slowbro and catch her out that Wailord because it is so fat, it needs 3 energy to get out of there, meaning that while she's putting energy on it, her hand is a prime target for Gengar to get into. So I see Samurott, I see Magikarp and Gyarados, and I don't really know what kind of deck this is, to be honest. It kind of seems like a structured deck, but not your basic blue. I don't know if this actually is a structured deck, then I would feel bad, or, I think basic blue runs with Squirtle. I think that's what it runs with. I don't think it runs with that, but whatever. I fought it, and, I had a little bit of trouble, I guess. I don't know. It's like the only borderline decent good game I've had all day, and I'm not really gonna have the time to record any tomorrow. So, what is going on, bitch? Why are you taking so long? Do I have to click that corner square again? Don't make me click the corner square again. I'm thinking I have to. So, now that she finally does her turn or whatever, I'm gonna put another energy on that Ghastly. And I'm going to, oh, look at that, a disconnection. She disconnects, gets real butt mad about it. So I'm just like, okay, I'll wait it out. I kind of unpause it and then pause it by the time she let me do something. And then I just hurled those other 2. And I think I have 5 in the lost zone by now. So I just decided to put another energy on Ghastly. And she drew 1 card. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hurl just on the off chance it's a card. Well, she draws it now, so I think something weird might have happened along the lines. Okay, there I show you 5, so I got Magikarp, Gyarados, and a couple other things, and I just evolved that Ghastly on the bench because I can. And then Hurl, I'm just like, give me that shit, I don't care what it is. So, it turns out to actually be a Pokemon card, and that will be the 6-1 in the Lost Zone, leaving me the 5-4 win, I guess. So, anyways, I'm trying to alternate between these 3, still kind of refining Reshibor a little more since it's not really doing the job for me. And then I have Grass deck, and then I have this one. So these are the 3 decks I'm going to be running with for a while until I can get my hands on some more codes / brainstorm for some more ideas. So if you guys enjoyed this anyway, go ahead and leave me a like, rating, comment, subscribe, do your thing. Also, you know, let me know in the comments what deck you want to see next, either this one or the Grass one or the Fire one. Those are 3 that I have to work with. I don't have too much variety, but I am more than willing to go out and battle for you guys. So a little bit of a shorter video. Hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you guys later.